If you're doing a lot in your business, but your business still isn't moving forward, you're not alone. Today, I had to remind myself, busy doesn't mean productive. Let me show you what actually moved the needle in our business today, right? See, look, you can still be in motion and still not move forward. If you don't know me, my name is Clive Morrison, founder of the Black Businessman. This is my end of the day business report where we do a business breakdown of what's going on in our business. Today's October 6th, 2025. This is how I stay clear, stay focused, and be accountable as a business leader. I have to give you guys this every day, and that's how we go. So first, my top 3 wins. One is we clarified all our projects in our business, right? We archived all the outdated projects. So today is Monday. We realigned all the whole week. We make sure everything that we had clarity and momentum. My second win was we completed the full funnel landing pages for the accountability group. So every page is ready. It has the shell of it. We have to put the videos and do a couple of other things, which I'll talk about. 3 is one of our new people who come on. She's been here about a couple months and she's been crushing with the automation. So she's been building out with a pro. She takes like the fish to water, but she came for something else and now she's doing that accountability. What's my number one thing that I got done? The number one thing I got done was the landing pages. With the landing pages for the accountability group, I've been working on that. Now I have to do the videos, get that executed, which I'll talk about in my number one priority, but that's what we did. Yesterday was very good. I stayed locked in. I stayed focused. I really executed on what mattered. And my number one lesson for yesterday was busy doesn't mean productive. See, look, you can still be in motion and still not move forward. And in order to have those accountability, you got to have clarity, especially around the one thing that actually moves the business that actually drives the business actually drives the things in your business, right? Urgency distracts from importance. If you don't systemize it, a lot of reactive tasks, they're going to steal your attention. You're going to feel caught up. You're going to be doing a lot of work, but not get things done, right? So you got to make sure you understand it. Because look, you can't scale chaos. And delegation only works if you're clear. All right, so my number one priority for tomorrow is to film the 4 funnel videos, which is the videos that come out when you sign up for the wait list, and put the VSL video. So my number one thing is to put the VSL video. I'm going to try to get the 4 videos done, but the VSL video is the most important thing, right? So I feel great. It was a great day. I'm focused. I was productive, and I could feel the weight of the vision and execution actually going in. So it's been great, right? Right now, I'm just in that place of builder and leader, right? I have to make the plays, I have to design the plays for my team to run, but I also got to run the plays and know when I got to run them, right? I got to take the things that I need and delegate what I can. It's a great tension. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody be doing it, right? And I always got to remember, I got to choose systems over hustle every time. So a lot of times you want to just dive back in. Let me do it. I could do it faster. But in the long run, that's not going to work. All right. So just want to shout out my team. Like I said, project manager, Wayana, she's been stepping up. She's been doing her thing. Gift with the automations. My man, Peter, of course, all the time. Donna, my whole team they have been really stepping up and doing their thing, right? The last thing I want to talk about, we had our coaching call yesterday, which is every Monday for the clients. And we went over a lot of things. But the number one thing that I gained from yesterday about that lesson was that when we have these coaching calls, it's great for me to answer questions. Yeah, it's great for me to dialogue and everybody's like, oh yeah, all right, Clive, what are we doing on this? But it's also great to see the connection. That's even more important, where I saw people making connections. I saw my brothers making connections, right? Where they were like, all right, let's link up on this. They had information. Because it's not about me being a guru. It's about us having a place, a space where we can dive in as business owners and talk about the real challenges of us that we're facing, doing something amazing, and being able to share resources, not just money, but we're talking about knowledge, information, and connections that allow us to get to the place. Anyways, that's my end of the day report for this week, for today. All right. You guys stay focused, stay blessed. It's a new week, new opportunity. Have a great day. Peace.